point being that people presumably, if you get through I guess what the initial introductory stages of internet dating, at some point there has to be sort of a harsh physical reality of meeting them, I suppose. And of course you can hide an awful lot on the net, but it's harder to hide it when you're actually standing in front of the person, hence this song. I know I'm somewhat older than the person you envisaged, the one that you've been chatting to on findmefriends.com. And I know that I am shorter and I'm certainly much heavier. Oh, and Christian's not just my username, my real name is Tom. And I know I said I lived in a country house in Hampshire, but in fact I live near Clapham Junction Station. I don't actually own polo ponies, so I don't have my own stables. They're all figments of my rather rich imagination. And I didn't tell the truth about the Aston Martin Vanquish. I've an Escort made in 1998. I know I offered you a limousine to bring you to the theatre, but that was just a ruse to get you out on a first date. While I'm confessing, I should tell you that I don't know Robbie Williams. Well, at least not the Robbie Williams you expected. The one I know's a fishmonger who works on eating ice creams. Guess I'm just not that well socially connected. So I guess it's true I brought you here under false pretenses, but you haven't really been that straight with me. You're not a natural blonde, and your figure's scarcely hourglass, and I'm not at all convinced that you're only 23. And your accent isn't French, although you swore you came from Paris. You're from Essex, and you're covered in fake tan. Your makeup's much too heavy, and your real name is Tracy. You're not exactly Clara Morgan. Having come this far, it seems a shame to waste a tube fare. That's one of my favourite lines. Think about it. It's very deep, this thing. Well, it's as deep as I'll ever get, anyway. Which is, having come this far, it seems a shame to waste a tube fare. So perhaps we could go somewhere for a drink. If we find some subdued lighting, we would both look more attractive. What do you say now, Tracy? What you think? You'll feel more relaxed after a couple of gin and tonics, and a pint or two will also help me out. If we spend some time together, maybe we'll form an attraction. We may find something of mutual interest we can talk about. You say your dad's a plumber, well mine was a mechanic, and we both left school after GCSEs. I got 6, but you did well and passed 10 with distinction. Mine were only 2 B's and 4 C's. You say you work as a receptionist in a local beauty salon, but a stylist is what you would like to be. And if you save up long enough, you could have your own business. Well, that seems like a very good idea to me. So despite the shaky start, I've had a really lovely evening, but it must be nearly time for your last train. It's not out of my way, so may I walk you to the station? It would be really very nice if we could meet again. I'll call you in a few days, we could go and have a picnic near that country house, the one that isn't mine. Well, there's your train, I'll see you here again on Sunday morning. By the way, I really did have a good time.